Good job at the Madrai Temple. It has been completely disbanded. But I have some bad news. While on a reconnaissance mission of Apocalypse's tower in New York City, Angel was captured. I do not know his fate, but I can only imagine the worst.
How may I be of assistance?
What of the spy we captured?
He has adapted to the genetic splicing even better than hoped.
Show him to me. Angel, come forth and meet your master.
The name Angel no longer applies.
What would you have us call you?
I am Archangel, a horseman of Apocalypse, and I am yours to command.
Your speed and strength have been augmented. But what of your soul?
My soul is filled with hatred, rage, and death for the X-Men.
Welcome to my home, or rather what's left of my home. Apocalypse was quite thorough in its destruction. No doubt all of you have heard that Angel was recently caught by Apocalypse during a scouting mission. His fate remains a mystery. I can only hope Angel takes strength from the fact that our mission in Canada was a success. The core and the Infinite Factory were disabled, and the Madrai Temple has been disbanded. In light of that, Apocalypse's plans of conquest have been quashed. Those are just 4 lives. We have a greater responsibility to the millions of people in New York City. We must free them from the tyranny of Apocalypse. Agreed. But once we've explored New York, we should be able to formulate a plan of attack. For your first missions, talk to Moira or Havoc. Good luck to you.
Brotherhood, eh? These are indeed odd times, aren't they? Indeed, I do. You see, before we can battle Apocalypse in his tower, we have to get into his tower. But from all reports, that's impossible. You're right, of course. There's a man named Sebastian Shaw in New York City. Find him, and he may have a way to enter Apocalypse's tower undetected. You're probably right. The only way you can enter New York City undetected would be through the sewers. You can find an entrance on the mansion grounds. For more information, use the mission briefing computer. I know he's the leader of the Hellfire Club, and he has little love for the X-Men. I also know he gave information to Angel about the Infinite Factory. No, Shaw hates Apocalypse as much as we do, and that's why he might be willing to tell us how to get into that tower. Yes, well, you're welcome.
This probably won't matter much to you, but we're needed for a rescue operation. A fleet of Sentinels are on their way to airlift a group of New York refugees, but Apocalypse has set up defense platforms along the coast. They'll shoot down anything that flies near. Yeah, and don't worry about the Sentinels attacking you. Bolivar Trask has put in overrides. They shouldn't pay any attention to you. If you want more info on this mission, use the briefing computer by Professor Xavier. He's the one who developed Sentinels, so make no mistake, he has no love for mutants. As a matter of fact, he'd prefer we were all dead. He tried, and now 50 of his fantastic mutant-killing robots lay at the bottom of the ocean. They're no match for the defenses of the platforms. Yeah, well, don't go thinking I'll be joining up with the Brotherhood again.
So how's the grand experiment going? Are the Brotherhood and X-Men really working together? Hey, do you know where Colossus is? I haven't seen the big lug for weeks, and I miss him. Yes, that Colossus. What's going on here? Something's up. Spill it, or you're never gonna have another moment's peace. Oh, no it won't. You send Colossus over here this instant. I'll get this all straightened out real quick. My real name's Kitty Pryde, but my code name's Shadowcat. I can phase through any solid object, which means I can walk through floors and walls. Helping Dr. McTaggart get prisoners out of New York City. Every so often, I make a run in and grab a few people. Way too slow. Apocalypse has guards stationed everywhere. It's all I can do to keep from getting captured. Hey, we're all on the same team. At least for now.